In this video, I would like to demonstrate one approach to performing rhythmic phrases in the ratios 7:3, 7:4, and 7:5. So let's begin with 7:3. What we're going to do is start out with a 7 tuplet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 16th notes grouped together, and I'm going to perform them using the syllables ta, ka, di, mi, ta, ki, te. There we have our 7 tuplet. Now we want to create a 7:3 polyrhythm by creating 3 of these groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to accent every 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 accents against 3 metronome pulses. Let's hear what that sounds like. And by the way, I'm going to start off with these syllables, takadimi, takita, takadimi, takita, takadimi, takita, ta, and I'm going to replace them with a group of 3 syllables, thereby creating accents every ta. So, takadimi, takita, takadimi, takita, takadimi, takita, takadimi, takita, 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 ta, 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 ta. There we have a 7 against 3 polyrhythm, 7 against 3. Now, let's say we want to put in some rhythms in this context. And what if, here's one example. 2 plus 1. And we would use the syllables ta, ke, ta, ke, ta, ke, ta, ke, ta. Now, if we want to insert it into this pattern, we would notate it like this. This is one way to notate it. There are many ways. And I will show you how this works. So I have 7 groups of these, and you've noticed that I've, on a couple of these, I've added another 16th note with a tie, and that is to show you exactly where the 7 tuplet groupings are. And I'll show you what I mean by that. Here's one group of 7, 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 1. Here's another group of 7. Here's another group of 7. And because I've added those 16th notes, you can see exactly where they begin. So if I want to insert this ta, ka, ta, ka, ta, ka, ta within a context of 7, let's hear what that sounds like. Takadimi, takita, takadimi, takita, takadimi, takita, takadimi, takita, ta, ka, 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 ta. Okay, so you can see that you can put other patterns in there. For example, 1 plus 2, ta-dim, ta-dim, ta-dim. And maybe you want to create 30-second notes to create more possibilities with a 6 tuplet. But let's take a look at one phrase. And I have one written out right here already. And let's see what happens if we just perform it in the context of 3 and not 7 yet. And I can just snap the beat. So let's see what we have. Takita, tadim, tadim, ta, ke, ta, takadim, tagadim, ta, ke, ta, takatakita, ta, takadim, takita, ta, ke, ta. Now, I can turn on my metronome. By the way, it's at 48 beats per minute. I'm going to set up my 7 tuplet, and then I'm going to accent these groups of 3. So, takadimi, takita, takadimi, takita, takadimi, takita, takadimi, takita, takita, tadim, tadim, ta, ke, ta, takadim, tagadim, ta, ke, ta, takatakita, ta, takadim, takita, ta, takatakita, tadim, tadim, ta, ke, ta, takadim, tagadim, ta, ke, ta, takatakita, ta, takadim, takita, ta, takata. Okay, so that's one pattern. That's one phrase within a 7 against 3. Let's try another example. Let's try 7 against 4. Now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to start with our 7 tuplet, but now we're going to create 4 of those groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Takadimi, takita. And we're going to accent every 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 accents against now 4 metronome clicks. we're going to start with our takadimi takite, but we are going to replace it with ta ke di mi, which is a 4-syllable group. Takadimi takita takadimi takita takadimi takita takadimi takita takadimi 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 ta 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 and ta. 7 against 4. Now let's say we want to do the same thing here and add some kind of rhythm in this context. And here's one example. 2 plus 1 plus 1. And we could use the syllables ta, take, ta, take, ta, take, ta, take, ta. And we would notate 7 of these to create a whole cycle of 7 times 4, 28. So this would turn, this is what it would look like. I'm going to add a tie there. For the same reason why I did it up here. We want to put our 7-tuplet brackets above. You can see exactly where they begin and end. This one right here, this one right here, and then 3 plus 4, 7. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 7 and 7 groups of 4. So this is just the same pattern over and over again. Let's hear what this one sounds like. Takadimi takita takadimi takita takadimi takita takadimi takita ta takita 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 takita. So as you can see, you have other possibilities in a group of 4. You could do 1 plus 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2 plus 1, and so forth. And I have provided another phrase, 7 against 4. If I perform this out of context, out of the 7-tuplet context, it would sound like this. Takadimi tadim ke takadimi taketa keta ke takadimi tadim taketa. Takadimi tadim take takadimi ta tadim ke takadim taketa. So now let's hear what it sounds like in a context of 7. Takadimi takita takadimi takita takadimi takita takadimi takita takadimi tadim ke takadimi taketa keta ke takadimi tadim taketa takadimi tadim take takadimi ta tadim ke takadim taketa. So there's another phrase, 7 against 4. Let us do one more, 7 against 5. 2 very nice prime numbers. We're going to do the same thing as we did up above. We're going to now create 5 groups of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure it's all there. Takadimi takita. Okay, now we have to accent every 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5. Now we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 accents against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 metronome clicks, creating a 7 against 5. And I'm going to start off with my takadimi takite, and then replace it with my 5-syllable group. Takeginaton. So, takadimi takita takadimi takita takadimi takita takadimi takita takeginaton takeginaton takegina takeginaton 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 tak 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 takeginaton tak. 7 accents against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 metronome clicks. So let's do the same thing as we did above. We want to apply some rhythm. And what if we do 2 plus 2 plus 1? Let's use the syllables ta, dim, kita, dim, kita, dim, kita, dim, kita. Now, if we want to, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to notate it, notate 7 groups of 5. It's going to look like this. last one. Okay, now remember I've added those extra 16th notes there so that it's the same exact rhythm, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, but it's to visualize exactly where the 7-tuplet patterns begin and end. This one ends there. It's a little messy, but you get the idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 groups of 5, thereby creating a 35-beat cycle. Takadimi, 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 deem, kitat, deem, kitat, deem, kitat, deem, kitat, deem, kitat, deem, kitat, deem, kitat. Okay, so that's just a repetitive little partition there that we repeated over and over again. You can try many other combinations. You have much more combinations with a 5-tuplet. You actually have 16 possibilities with 16th note as your smallest value. So let's take a look at one phrase in 7 against 5. And let's see what it sounds like actually with also out of context, in just groups of 5. Ta, taki, ta, ta, deem, ki, taki, deem, ta, deem, ta, ta, deem, taki, taki, ta, deem, ta, deem, taki, ta, deem, taki, taki, deem, ta, taki, ta, deem, ki, ta, deem, ta, taki, deem, taki, deemi, taki, ta. All right, now let's hear what it sounds like in the context of 7. Takadimi, 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 ta, deem, kitacadim, ta, deem, ta, deem, takitacadim, ta, deem, takitadim, takitacadim, ta, deem, kitadim, ta, takadim, takadimi, takita. Okay, so there's an example of a phrase within a ratio of 7 against 5. So I urge you to explore all of the rhythmic possibilities, count out all of the different types of rhythms that you can perform in a 5-tuplet, 4-tuplet, 3-tuplet, and beyond, and try fitting them into a ratio like this. Have fun.